pull. And then if there is someone who wants to do bookings, it is $5 per question. The gift that's here also can be a question. If you gift the gift that's up there, subscribers question per live. Top tier subscribers get 2 free questions back to back per live. And I think that's it. I think. Let's do a reading. Okay, this is a general card pull that's here until we've got some bookings coming in. Oh my gosh, this is sort of similar to our one that I recorded some readings and they're like taking 8 years to load. So I don't know if they're gonna load. But basically this general card pull here is about a lot of spiritual protection around the navigation of your breakthrough and like possibly being in your headspace a lot. Like there's a lot of support, there's a lot of spiritual support that's here for you as you're moving into like brighter days, brighter things, brighter territory. And there's a portion of you that also there's like an inner knowing around this. And just to see if you can soften any of your headspace thoughts and stuff to get yourself to be in your body to expand and also receive. So that was general card pull. I hope that resonated with anyone that was here on either Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. Hello, hello. Let me, oops, okay. This is actually a kind of an important page. Do I rip it out or do I keep it in here? Let's see. It got ripped out. It's important. Okay. That will stay out. So I only have a few spots open today. I do have a one-on-one booked later this week. So, ooh, just missed that. Cute. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, Brenda. I owe Brenda a deep read. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Oh, here. So just so anyone knows that's coming into the chat, 222 at the time, that's super cute. $5 for a question. One of these gifts can equal a question, 32 for a deep read, and then subscribers get free questions for that. Free questions for that. Loving TikTok. Tap top. Why? Yay for everybody. Yay for everybody. Yay for everybody, everybody. Hello. How are you, Dakota? Hi, Sarah. Hi, everybody. Oh, how's everybody doing today? Cute. Love. Love that. Big heart. To you, Dakota. Ah, 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 ah. Ooh, ooh. Super cute. I'm just getting basically set up here as well. Ooh, 555 on the timer. Cute change. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Thanks, you too. Bye. I love that pop in. That was amazing. Success. Ooh, okay. Another kind of general uh, card pull here is like success is imminent, success is coming. Keep the level of patience connected to yourself as you move through this, but like success is there. Feels very good. Um, so just wanted to say that. Thanks for the follow, Darlene. Ooh, is NC? I'm not from the state I live in. The state's down with NC, North Carolina. I'm from Canada originally, but I live here now. I just moved here to the states. Mhm. Hello, Rachel. Cool. Oh my gosh, you know what's so cool, Darlene, is I actually have a lot of lovely people that I connect with from North Carolina. It's kind of cool. I'd love to go there someday. Um, I've seen some like video footage from FaceTiming someone, and I was like, it's beautiful there. That's love that. Oh, I see you again. Yay. Oh, hello, Mario. We made it. I made it. My other, it's so weird. I have like videos I recorded before coming on here, and then two of them are not letting me load it. So I'm having some issues, but I just like, screw it. I was like, I'm just coming on here. Hello. Hello. Yeah, the list is like, you're going to be first on the list. I was just bumping around, saying hi to people. So you'll be first for two Qs, correct? And then if Brenda comes on, I will be doing a debrief with her as well. Yeah, for sure, Sarah. Sarah for a Q. Oh, you're going to get a debrief? Okay. All right. Let's do that. Hello, everybody. So then I will have Marielle for a deep read, Sarah for a question. And again, if Brenda comes on, I will do Brenda's deep read. You've got it. That sounds good. That sounds great to me. I'm wearing stripes all day today. I don't know why. I wore a different striped shirt and now I have this striped shirt on. Let's see if stripes have anything. What is this thing? Oh, I did? What is this? I don't understand. Why is it any different? I don't understand TikTok sometimes. Um, yes, I did mention you. So it'll be Marielle's deep read, and then Sarah, you'll be for your question answer. And then for everybody else here, the list started. Okay, with stripes. Oh, oh, whoa. Okay. That's very great. Look at that. Interesting. Interesting. Stripes. Oh, that's okay. It also could be mine. My like TikTok is being weird right now for me. So let's see how this goes. Um, okay, I think I just need 2 seconds, and then Marielle, are you going to be ready for your tea right away? If you 2 seconds, I don't know what I need to clear. I just need to clear something. You still here? Are you still here? TikTok's doing something fun today. D D D D D D D D. Oops. Are you still here, Marielle? Everybody. I don't know if something's up on my TikTok. You can? Okay. Oh, haha. Okay. I didn't see either of you, and I was like, wait. I was like, something happened? Because my TikTok is kind of being a bit weird right now. So here we are. Yeah, it was just like weird for a second. But yeah, my TikTok's being kind of off, so see how we'll see how today goes. Um, okay, I just need like one more minute, and then are you good to start whenever in like a minute, Marielle? Again on the timer. Shit. Profound. Profound. So wild. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Aw, thanks. I don't know if things are getting filtered or what, but hello. How are you, Queen? The sun just came out. The sun will come out today. Sun card. This is for everyone. Okay, Mariel, are you? Oh, it's just me. It's just me. Oh, you've been better. Oh, that's very nice. Literally just me. Cool, cool. Super. Um, that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, love. That was so fun. I just have this feeling for you, Stacy. I have this feeling for you. Um, that something's gonna come through. Sorry, that's why I said that's okay first. I was so like emotionally bypassing this. I'm so sorry that came through. And I feel like that was my first response. Which is it's okay. So I'm so sorry that didn't happen, but there's definitely something coming around as well. And there's an essence of you validating your voice to get to this place of like this like money breakthrough, spiritual breakthrough, all of these things. It does feel all tied together. Sorry, love. Big hugs. Keep going. Keep trying when you feel like you have it. Yeah, literally. Like feels like there's a bit of a lesson here too, Stace, in terms of like stepping into the things that you really want to receive for yourself. Obviously, take care of yourself and your finances, but it feels like there's something bigger to step into your like you're feeling for this shift. It's like asking you to step in further, and of course, take care of what you need to do. For finances, but there's something bigger that's here, and it's like it's okay. That was my first response, which is kind of invalidating. It was like it's okay. So you definitely feel that. Like that was a very sharp, fast response. I came forward. So keep lining up with your integrity. And then, of course, take steps to do what you need to do for your finances, but there's something bigger here for you in terms of a shift and good things. So big hugs, Dave. Sorry, that just like came out. Sorry, everyone, that just like came out. Um, care, care for the moment. Big hugs. Yeah, you've got this. You've got this. Yeah, you're building all these parts of yourself to get to this big place. Whoa! And then these came out again. Did you see me shuffling forever? So the sun card was also for you, Stace. like this is literally what he's looking at. Trust, trust, trust. Keep aligning. Trust, align, trust, align, trust, align, trust, align. Um, okay. I feel like big hugs to space, and I'm still here. Like I'm still here. Yeah, see growth. Lots of threes for you as well. 333 is coming. It's coming. It's coming. Um, so Marielle, I feel ready to jump into your reading, and again, I'm still here if anyone needs anything. Let's do this. Let's jump into Marielle's deep read, and then you bet you can. Let's do it. Whoa, that was big. That was big. Ooh, I don't know why that felt so big to me hearing that. That's exciting. Well, I know why that feels exciting. So let me just shuffle some cards and sort of back up what I'm feeling around that. See what comes forward. Ah, nice. Good stuff. I love that. Oh, I did? Is it still freezing? I feel like my TikTok is kind of a little bit messed up right now. Okay. It might be mine because you're the second person, but I don't know what to do about it. Let's see. I feel like it's trying to upload something and it's like not. Anyways. Okay, I didn't start the timer yet. Wow. I went off Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. So maybe that was on your end, Sarah. Okay. All right. Well, keep me posted if it keeps cutting out. Then I can try and see if I can do something. But for now, I'll keep going and hope for the best. Hope for the best. Um, okay. So it's so interesting, Marielle. The feeling that I got when you said he's like he's available to meet up this weekend. To me, that shows a level of like openness, right? Like this is the first card that came out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw this the Starbucks or you're placing no response. That's okay. It's okay. All of these things to him feel like a big deal is what I gather. Um how do I say this? I'm just gonna put like every decision for him is this is like big. This is like a big moment. He made it sound like yeah, I should be. Literally texting one sentence a day. To me, this makes sense. It makes sense. And like this is like kind of the energy of what he might be giving you. Oops, shit. Which like makes sense. So I'll describe what I feel like. There's two things going on here. So the first thing that I got excited about, and then literally this card flopped out to sort of like validate this feeling was like a level of openness, right? And even though his response is like kind of LL, like walls or whatever you say, is like people say walls. Um, Tomorrow he'll get rid of response to where, okay, that sounds good. Hopefully he does come through. But yeah, it's like he there is a level of openness and then he's sort of like how we talk about quite a bit in the one-on-ones like his his emotional progression might be like slow a little bit like this is kind of what this feels like is um yeah it kind of to me feels like he's to me even though he said he was like what did you say yeah I should be. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's almost like like everything is a big deal. Like he's preparing himself for this like big moment. And I feel like there's a part of him, like to me, I get that he's ready. Like I get he's ready. He has enough information. Like, all of this stuff coming forward. Like I feel like there is such a readiness within him. But at the same time, like his inner version of himself or his like like old version of himself or his younger version of himself, which he's still evolving through, is like freaking out, you know. And I feel like he still is very connected to this like younger version of himself, whereas like he is ready, like you know, and he is showing a level of openness, but it's like at the same time, oh, that's this energy, just like whatever you got. Like, yeah, I should be like this energy, and like he's just like he knows all these things, he feels all these things towards me, and he like still like doubting it or something like that, you know? Get a conflict with that. We can do that. That should be my goodness, buddy. Ah, it's so that response is so interesting because like he oh cute, we got the sun again for you. Ooh, you can do this. This is literally, it keeps giving me this very like mature, developed energy, like first. Um, and then I feel like he kind of follows through. Like these are good cards. I feel like he does follow through with like the younger version of himself. Super. Which like yes to that. There's a lot of really good energy coming forward, but I feel like he is in his younger version of himself. So I'm trying to get to the conversation. I'm just sitting with that energy for a second as well. Um, okay, I'm gonna pause the timer for a second here as I tap into this energy. Okay, so a few things came forward. I'm gonna start the timer again. Um, so as much as we keep pulling in, as much as I keep pulling on this like father energy, which is more of that like inner development, connectedness energy that is so available to him. Like he's ready. Like his insides, his soul is ready for the conversation. Like this new version of himself is super ready. Whoa, two on the timer. Cute. And it's like this inner child is coming out. So I feel like he has an inner child work to step into at some point. But the inner child is coming out to me where he's dreading the conversation, not because he's dreading, not because you know, but he knows that the conversation, like he has to step in with a level of accountability. He has to step in with like, a level of like openness. He has to give like he has to like step in on himself, and he's sort of like it's a lot for him to think about. I think that's like even like whether it's like Starbucks or at your house, like yes, he'll respond, and yes, I gather he'll get a response, and you haven't answered your question yet. I'm getting there, I promise. He'll connect to your response and respond back to where, but it's like these things are big for him. It's like it's a change for him, and like because I feel like he's also not necessarily doing the inner work super consciously right now, and it's sort of like transpiring around him. It's like there's a bit of like uncomfortability, which happens even if you're moving through the inner work consciously, it can still be uncomfortable. And I feel like this uncomfortable sort of like younger version of himself is kicking into play a little bit, where he's like getting close and getting really uncomfortable. And it's like almost like a little not panicky, but a little bit like, oh shit, like this is getting real. Like if you like, and this is the conversation I get that he's saying to himself. If you want this change, you have to step up. Like if you want this change, then you're gonna have to change things, whether it's that exact language or not. It feels like there's an inner dialogue going on for him right now, where like he wants to fight this because this is new, because this means that he can actually step into something that works. You know, like let me know if you're here and if it's making sense because I'm having weird things happen on TikTok today. But let me know if that makes sense. So in terms of the conversation, I'm still getting there. I'm gonna, yeah, It does feel good. I can't get to the conversation yet, but I think I'm getting there. I'm just pausing the timer for a hot second because I haven't answered your question. But this stuff that I'm saying, I feel like is leading to it or getting close. So I'm just taking a second. Um, yeah, I feel like he has like insecurities, and I still haven't started the time. I'm gonna start the timer when I answer your question because I've been not answering the question for a while. Feels like his insecurities are coming up around receiving good things, like kind of like what I just said before is like this is new for him. Having good things around is new for him. He's not used to that. He's used to just kind of bumming out on his thing, kind of being a bit like situationally depressed, a little bit like I don't depressed is a big word, but I think you know what I'm saying. But he's used to that. Like that's what he's used to is kind of this like energy, and like you offer a lot of vibrancy, passion, a lot of things for him as well as like him having to step up for himself, which like you know, yeah. What do you mean by the yeah, it like literally it forces him to like it forces him to step into like calling his power, and it forces him and he knows he's ready for it. Hey Angel, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I'm trying to still get to the conversation. I'll add you to the list. Um, yeah, but if you, oh, I know. Okay, here we go. We're good. Okay, I got the conversation finally. Okay, the conversation is, I don't know if this is for him or you or the conversation, but it's not for him. This stuff is it feels like a like oh wow, like a feeling like a sense of like waking up, like it brings forward a lot of stuff for him and he sort of sees something and he like I gather that there's for him, I gather that there's a lot of stuff that makes sense to him. And um, I think my energy around him is like I'm like kind of like nervous a little bit, uncomfortable, and then my throat chakra. And it's like I think that there's also if I can convey this feeling in terms of the conversation, like it'll bring up a lot for him, and I think it's gonna be really good. And I think I'll have a lot of like inner revelations, whether he shows it or not. Um, but I think it's not like he's scared. It's not like he's resisting it. It's not like he's fearful. But it's like kind of like nervous. And he's just like, oh, like he's nervous to step up. So I almost like I'm having trouble getting past these nerves. So like no one comfortable with you know like yourself before the conversation. Like the energy might be with you, but yeah, his energy might give it something with a lot of like he doesn't understand how to navigate like he just feel on it. So and also they don't have to like interact with it. It's grounded as possible for us as possible. Yeah, they, I think it's scared of it. Kind of like over and over again. They understand it. Scared of it. There's no idea. Right, there's no idea. Oh, it's yeah. I got this. Wait a minute. And you're going to ground it. They run forward because you really want to work. Your ground is very important. Kind of like how the sensation that I get is that yeah, overall it is a personal. But yeah, overall, or anxiety. Yes, or anxiety. Anxiety is about um, I feel like from what I'm gathering, and hopefully what I'm gathering and hearing is this overwhelming sensation of anxiety towards what this looks like. In stepping in and stepping into your energy, what it felt is making what that mean? Like, what does that look like? How does it what does that mean? I don't know how to feel it. I talk to people now. It's me feeling like and it's very I can describe it. And to me though, like to answer your question, like yes, usually we can turn on why really difficult a lot of it within books now. Like bringing up a lot of different memory, not just how not just like perspective, it's so valid. Um, but it's bringing up a lot of stuff, and that's a common for all of us common on. When you can bring what you um, yeah, like it is even if it's a bit uncomfortable, it is looking towards like wanting to step into try or not try, well, any kind of try that doesn't feel like that's the right word. Like I do get like even if it's uncomfortable, it doesn't feel like look like it feels like you're an essence of moving towards like to me what I gather is an essence of moving towards and like towards like connecting to like get stepping in stepping in. It feels like an evolution if you want to grow or something with conflict, like the growth energy is ultimately this anxiety here that it might take a hot second to get used to this, but it does feel it to me in this energy right now, it feels like we're anxious because we're being right and it's making me feel like which I think it's fortunate him that's worried about that, yeah. Like either he's taking too long and he's in this right? Like anxiety comes up because he's maybe not connected to his memories of his future or their and valid. But I do gather that um, he's like concerned because he gets taken so long with because he's also doesn't know how to do this. Like, is she going to accept that? What if I say yes and then I go too slow and then I lose it? Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, it really feels like a figure eight, but in a way of like, doosh, doosh, thoughts. And I just like, oh no. Dang, girl. Dang. I mean, and it's totally okay to feel those things, but at the same time, if you're not feeling them, you're feeling grounded in yourself, then yes, like that's amazing. You have those moments, don't worry, but that shows like groundedness. That shows like knowing. That shows you know your worth. Like that shows a lot what you're saying and that. But again, it's like totally valid kind of cry. Like it's totally valid and just even how you're experiencing it overall feels very like sure. Like you're into your elements here. Um, what is your element? What is your sign element? It's bringing up the earth energy. It's brought up earth again. But what is your sign? Do you know? Earth twice is his sign. Oh, air, that's right. What's his sign? Do you know? Why is it rainbow? Oh, I get it. I get it. Haha. Air makes sense for me for him too. But so it's bringing forward, it brought forward these three earth energies, and I think that's because of the groundedness, like grounding yourself. It doesn't have to be your sign. I'm not sure why that came up. I don't use your signs, as we know. But that was just interesting that they came forward. But they're bringing forward a lot of earth energies. Like really talking to aspects of improving yourself, improving what you want, what you know, and all of that. And then my timer is about to go off, so if you want to think of like a last question or so after this. Sorry, I'm like it's like something dropped in. And it's sitting. Okay, yeah. Got it. You know what's so interesting to me when you ask about her is sort of like besides like sort of dad's energy came forward a little bit. Um, his dad's energy came forward a little bit when you asked about her, and it like almost redirected me out of the question. And I think that to me is like, don't worry about it, do, but I'm gonna check in anyways. Okay, so in terms of their energy, it feels like change imminent. It feels like big change is imminent. Like big change is here. It's been happening for a while, and it's just been like tower card. This is like the tower card energy. So to me, their energy feels like change is imminent. This stuff is imminent. Like it's been building up for a while, and there is a form of like the tower card. There's a form of like a quick like like in this card specifically, there's like a forest fire, right? And like the fire burns, so it's gonna happen fast. Like so, it feels like it's been happening for a while. It feels like their energy is like coming up to this place where it feels sort of like that's great. Lots of earth energy coming forward for you. I'm noticing. Um, and like, ooh, after the fire goes out, there's a new foundation left over. Cute. It, well, kind of, and like it actually brought me forward to one of our other readings where it was like the stuff with you, and then the stuff with them follows like almost like a week or something after. So it does feel like yeah, because everything is interconnected. But yes, like it does feel like the conversation has a play because they have their own stuff that they've navigated for a while, but it's like a big catalyst. Enzyme, a big enzyme. Is, no, wait, what's the scientific catalyst or oh my god, I used to love my science and labs in university. I forget everything. Okay, cool. And then you ask one more thing. Oops, sorry. Oh my god. Um, and then Sarah, your next was oh, whoa, that was a deep. That's a perfect someone else about to stomach. Ooh, feeling it coming. Big energy. Okay, let me let me explain something. Big energy about your home, but it's also really so what I mean by that is to make it home, it feels like home, your home feels like you that feels a possible initial thought and it's like also around the home is like, well that's a big deal for something that is like please make this something, right? So I found it for a home, but it's also that is not just not the home, but so I wonder, I wonder, kind of either one to me, either one feels fine. It's like either place feels fine. It's not really a bad or good energy to the coffee shop or your home, but I think a lot of home energy, a lot of fear is around home. Like I wonder if there's a book that I'd like to go to the hope and talk himself out of it, but I don't feel fine. That could be it. Home is coming forward, like home's come forward like two or three times in the cards I'm pulling. And it does feel like that there's wants to be like clarity around connection. So home would be a safe space, but home also I think brings up a lot because it's like kind of like it's an intimate setting. So I gather home. There's a lot of fears, but either one feels fine if that makes sense. Like to me, I don't get like a bad or good feeling about either of them when I think about it on a neutral, not in his energy or yours. Oh, I wonder if that was that feeling in my stomach that came forward when I thought of your house first initially. Could have been that. Yeah, there's a lot of like old self stuff coming up for him, which makes sense. It can happen during change for all of us, but yeah, exactly. 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 I feel like he wants to go to your home. There's a lot of stuff. Like he's navigating, he's like think that's so funny actually. This makes sense to me when his about his response now, like even more so now, his response to you makes more sense because he's just like, so if I go here, da, 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 and then if I go here, da, 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 yeah, I guess so. So, like, it makes more sense to me. Let me know how that feels. And then I have Sarah for a question, Angel for two questions. Yeah, exactly. I think that's why home came up twice, or maybe twice, or whatever that was. Home came up a lot. It was like home, and then it was like, oh shit, home, oh shit, home, oh shit. What's that song? This one. Ready? Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry, I had to. Um, yes, exactly. And like London Bridge is also like tower card energy to me, if I'm being honest. So that's funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Should I keep playing it? Anyway, so I hope that helps Marielle. You're welcome. Yeah, you can, Stevie. But yeah, Marielle, lots of love to you for cut into the song and writing some notes for the list. But yeah, big love to Marielle and getting close, getting close. All the love to you. Hey, Brenda, perfect. Brenda, I owe you a reading, Brenda. Oh, I'm good. How are you? Wait, what card again? Changes are coming. Changes are coming. Good. Yay. Okay, so I'll share my list. Um, there's this one guy on TikTok. I don't know why he keeps coming up on my page. It's like I just don't get it. But he only does like most of it, like 99% of his videos of him doing this like, and then he's like reveal secret weapons. Like, and this is what he does. And I'm like, I don't know why he shows up on my page. He's cute. Like, it's funny. Anyways, okay, here's my list. So my list right now is Sarah for a question, Angel for questions, Stacy for questions, Brenda for a deeper. I know, right? Like usually mine do, but there's this random guy, like usually mine was something and all of a sudden it's do. And I'm like, okay. Again, he's super cute. We love him. I'm sure he has a great life. I mean that. I just I don't get this. But I built it brick by brick. PSA. Oh, it's so funny. I mean, I love it. Listen, like I'm on TikTok. Maybe I can do some more stuff like that as a dancer. I don't know. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. Like I get something from it. Makes me think. Makes me giggle. Like, cute, makes me think. He sells things. Gets paid to like sell. The lineup? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's the crumble lineup? All right. Oh, cookie? What? Oh, they're all over LA. Wait, I'm looking at the. Sarah, do you want to get your question ready? Oh my gosh, on the cookie side, on the cookie side, because you accept all cookies, you know that thing? Like, the high cookies. Whoa. Oh, that's a cheesecake? Whoa. Oh. Oh. Pumpkin spice something or other. Oh, really? They're gonna get it every week? That's genius. Maple syrup, cinnamon toast, something or other. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maple cinnamon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, those are good. Five. Super good like that. Power change. Cookies. Next job career. Okay. One cookie equals four. Shut up. Oh my god. I don't know. Hey, Humble, please come sponsor me. Talk about your cookies. Mhm. Okay. Enough of this whatever I learned. But thank you for that. Okay, so we're looking for career for Sarah. Let me see if oh, officer energy with career energy. Very interesting. Let me just pause for the rest of it for a second. Um, what's new energy, first of all? I knew this, I knew this was there. It's fine, it's good. It's really good. I'm trying to understand it. Ooh. Oh, oh. It's talking about like building something new, using your hands. I don't know, it doesn't have to mean that you like do pottery and use your hands that way, but I think what you're saying is like basically to me I'm getting this essence of like co-creating your career and so it feels new and it also feels like you building something long term. Does this resonate with you at all? Oh. You make art as a hobby? Can we talk about this before? What do you do? Do you use your hands? Interesting. This is talking about like building something from the ground up. Oh, crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it very abruptly you just brought that forward. So interesting. It feels like oh, I'm getting nervous. I'm nervous talking about this. I don't know if this is your nerves or nerves around it or something. I'm not sure, but I'm like literally nervous, crossing my arms and like bouncing back and forth. But it feels like they're, oh, I can't even spit this out. As you're navigating your current career, take care of yourself and your finances. It really feels like building something from the ground up, and it feels good. And it feels like there's like action energy on your end. There's also like really using your hands, but it's like literally talking about building something from ground zero into something very lucrative. So I feel like there's a big installation of art, there's a big installation oh, of energy around you creating something, and of course, like take the steps when like, don't be afraid to go slow and steady. There's a lot of earth energy as well. Earth energies come forward, which is like beautiful, but it's like it to me feels like don't be afraid to go slow and steady, but like start now. And it sounds like we already started now, but it's almost like stepping in to sell more or create like ads or something, or like just stepping into that more. Oh, your art. See? Nope. I mean, you don't have to do your, you don't have to do what you mentioned. You don't have to, but to me, it feels very lined up with that. You don't have to do it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It just feels like starting, like you building something from the ground up is what it feels like, whatever you choose. But, again, it kind of feels like not slow energy, bad slow energy, but like slow, very intellectual, like very intentful, like full of intention. Like moving through this with intention and like going slow and being mindful, but it feels like that. Does that make sense? Your circle, circle. Yeah, it could be that. What's moving in your circle. And then Angel, are you here? Your mom. Oh, you love that. You love a mom. You love a mom. And yes, mom. Okay, perfect. You're next, Angel. And fun. Okay, you know that. So, few things coming up and taking what you want. And if you ever want to do like a deeper read, Sarah, let me know because to me there's so much behind this. But basically, what I'm going to say, and like you trust yourself over me and anyone. Like, trust yourself. Follow what your flow is. Um, oh yeah, for sure. So like, you so many people told you not to do a lot of stuff. There kind of challenges with doing your own business, but it can also be extremely lucrative and very happy. Like, you can make money. You can make more money than you even imagined in doing what you love. And I feel like there's a potential challenge coming forward with your circle. Not that they're bad and not that they're wrong and not that they're right, but there's a challenge coming forward with that. That to me signifies a challenge to you possibly stepping into starting something. Or, and you could start it as a side business so that it's like people can't really say anything about it if you're doing it as a side business at first because it's just extra. You know what I mean? But then like deep down you're like, I'm gonna take this seriously because I love this or whatever. Does that make sense when you hear that? And yes, being an artist and having your own business, there are things like this. You can do things to navigate that. You can do things to help soften the ups and downs. It's a part of it, but it's something that when you recognize it and understand it, you can learn how to navigate that in a very beautiful, lucrative way. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that feels there. That's what you and you get to choose your flow. You wanted to start it as a side biz. Maybe you'd feel the fulfillment, and maybe you'd get excited, and maybe things, who knows, right? Maybe you'd pick up and be awesome. Tap into yourself and your creativity. And like I almost want to say, and again, it's your choice. And if you ever wanted to do a one-on-one, literally, like I had two meetings like this, two meetings today about this with people, like they did about this. So if you ever wanted to do a one-on-one meeting or like a whatever, you just let me know. But I'm getting tied to what brings you joy, what brings you pleasure. I'm getting tied to your art. And that you get to do what you want with that. So I hope that helps. And then Angel, do you want to get your two cues ready? You know all these. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure Sarah feels okay and then we'll get to something. Yes, lots to think about. Journal, 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 and Sarah, validate yourself over me, over your family, over your friends. Validate yourself first and see what comes up. Make sure it's either subscribe for a course, free question per live, or it's $5 for a question this gift. Here I'm at free question as well. Ish, that's fine. or it's way too persistent. But thank you for coming in this space. I appreciate you. Okay, so hopefully that helps start. Keep me posted, keep us posted. You're welcome. Okay, general. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. Temporary. I have a one-on-one in 2 hours. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, no problem. It's because you dog. Why is it doing that? No. No. Oh shit. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, this is also one of my favorite songs. Oh, you're back? Okay. Such a good song. You're all right. I made a joke on my Instagram that I want my partner to sing with me. Can you hear it? Sorry, TikTok, inappropriate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I got a payment. I think it was Brittany, right? So funny. I love that. Hi, Brittany. Hi. That was you. Hello, lovely. I got you in. I got on a list right now. From Angel for two questions, Stacey for two questions, Brenda for three, and Brittany got to the list. So Brittany, you probably have like 15-ish minutes if that works for you before you do. So Angel, I actually have a message from the board for you. You're welcome. Yeah, it actually is kind of great. It's really good because I am a performance totally not opening for myself. Um, it's bringing forward connection, and it's saying something like, okay, so this could be a few. Let me see if I can do it. It feels like something, it feels like you're like working hard for something, whether it's like a connection or something in the heart. It's working hard for something that might, something not fully in. Like it's like working to have something that you don't have yet, and there's another opportunity that comes forward that presents itself and is like thinking on, learning this off. What does that bring anything up for you? Does that sort of make sense when you hear that? If not, don't worry, we can see if we can tap in. But that's what's coming forward. Is like something about something right now that's not fully it, but like almost like not the literally something else is coming in, but also like the awareness of something maybe not being fully it feels important to be able to like allow this to fully align big things to come in. Does that make sense for you? Is that you're not doing that yet? Or like never? Like, but something more aligned on the it could be also this is like financial stuff, earth energy is career energy. There's definitely something swinging in that is super aligned. So if it feels clear for you, hold it in that space. Yeah. And it's like balancing out, it's like balancing yourself out, bringing awareness to something that comes up in your life that might not feel fully aligned. Because if you're when you do align with it, this other idea or this other thing or this other opportunity comes in. So definitely whether that hits for career or whatever, um, yeah, balance yourself out and yeah, I am doing these tonight, Christina. Yeah, it feels like that. Strong message. Let me show you the aligned card. So this was the first thing, like something's not feeling fully aligned, and this is clear energy, so I'm not surprised if it could. And then the second thing that came forward was like, holy shiza alignment, holy holy, like something that feels good, something that you enjoy, something that's aligned. And then it feels like in order to have this really aligned thing comes through, like you're doing amazing, you're doing everything right, so don't worry about it. But there's an opportunity to really like bring awareness to like, I'm not really happy, no, okay, and it allows that. Ah, okay. So yourself, down, opening your mind, just figuratively. I so it's very interesting, especially with the first thing and the concept of fear. And it also feels like within the like relationship with hi Sean, the relationship for you and TJ, it feels like there's opportunity to connect more on foundation. So like basically like what does that mean? That means connect more on like what you want and your intention, what you're looking for. It feels like there's opportunity bring things together even more, or like figure things out, or like bring an essence forward of like what you're looking for. Does that make sense? When you hear that? Oh, good. And Stacey, you're next. Like, like, yeah. Sorry, I was like I said it and then I even said it out loud. I was like, what do you mean? But I know what it means, but I have to say it. Like talking about what you're looking for, talking about your intentions, and like seeing. It feels like there's opportunity for you to like come on the same page for what you're either looking for or if you're looking for future together or not. It feels like there's opportunity to get feel more aligned. Let me know if that makes sense. Oh, okay, cute. We love. Well, and a lot of people, some people say like, wait to talk. You do what's best for you. I'm one to be like, are you lying or not? I'm not gonna fucking lie. You get to decide what you want to do and how you want to navigate if it's true to you. But it does feel like there is an essence of that either coming forward or being called to if you feel connected to it. Always follow where you're at always, over like what I see your anyone's side, of course. But it feels like that feels it would be a good thing to do at some point. So I hope that helps you out. You're welcome, lovely. Much love to you, Angel. Stacy, are you ready for your two questions? And then Brenda, if you're here, you're up next. Stacy. Your turn, love. Oh, and then Marielle, I'm putting you after Brittany. I almost forgot. Ooh, good question, Stacy. They gotta work. Make them work. That was interesting. Interesting. Okay. So well, first of all, the first thing that came forward was make them work hard for you. Cute. Love that. I think it's fun. Um, and then this is what the actual message is that's coming forward is keep as hopeful as possible through some of these moments of loss and the stress. And that it's bringing you ultimately like deeper fear, like they're doing it for you to help you really connect deeper to you, like your shine, your essence, you. And so I feel like the reason things come forward as well is to say like the faster you connect with your your your, your like dreams, desires, your passions, there's a lot of hope here by the way. Keep hope alive as much as you can. There's a lot of support around you, even if it feels like it's moving slow. There's like the feeling of your inner purpose and your inner passion. There's like it's like things aren't working that aren't like they're not in your highest good. They're not working because they're not supposed to ultimately. And there's a big thing happening of realigning with your passion and purpose. So the more active work that you can do to understand what the heck that means for yourself and like journal and look in try this and do that, put yourself out there. If you need to try this movement, apply here, do that. Like all of these things, whatever is not working is not for you. And that there's something bigger and better coming forward. By the way, for some reason, a lot of the energy is coming forward of when you apply to that, like, I don't know if it's like a crystal shop or something. Not that it has to be it, not that that's the answer or anything for career, but it's like, it just brought that forward. So I thought that was interesting. in terms of like passion, purpose, and you've talked about some things in channel for me, things about like career and kind of feels like that. Maybe that makes sense. I think not. And then I almost feel like the second message is about love, where it's like you make the most hard for you. Brenda, are you here? Yeah, I understand that. Survival mode sucks. It's a lot. It's hard. Okay, perfect, Brenda. You're next. Stacey has one more question. Um, yeah, and that take care of yourself. Exactly. Do anything you need to, but even in that, like you can enjoy that process too. So do all the steps you need to do as best as you can, get yourself out of survival mode. But at the same time, if it's not working out, there's a redirection to keep connecting within yourself. So either way, no matter what you do, keep keep working to get really clear about your passion and purpose. That's kind of what I'm getting. And trust as much as you can the process. And of course, want to get ourselves out of survival mode. Totally hear that, totally get that. Um, yeah, let me know if that makes sense. And then yes, keep it real. Let me know if that makes sense. Like keep redirecting everything back to your passion and purpose. What's my passion? What's my purpose? And just keep going there over and over and over again. You got this twice. You got this twice, like a healing, like there's a big healing there. Okay. Okay, love. Ooh, 11155. Good change. Give me more. Give me more. More. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, so I had this reading that has not uploaded for some reason, and I had this like almost revelation. Oh, 11122 on the timer. Oh, whoa, keep getting lots of numbers. So hi sister, also by the way, hi sister. I don't know why. Anyway, I had this reading that I did, and it feels relevant. Give me more. Um, it was about choices. It was about choices, and I'm gonna say it here because for some reason it's not uploading, and I don't know if it will ever upload on system for some reason. But it was this revelation of like choices in that if we sometimes of course we make choices because we want to take care of ourselves if we're like lonely or something, we make choices based on providing for our needs. And that's good. And we love that. Self-soothing is awesome, all that stuff is good. But I had this revelation about the choices and when we actively continuously again allowing ourselves to actively make choices based on what we want in the future is when it gets reflected. If we make choices out of the lacking, out of survival, out of loneliness, out of situational depression or whatever, because we all experience it, like oh my God. But when we make choices out of that place, we really get reflected back. And like it's literally to me talking about that is, when we make choices out of this space, it's bring us forward, it reflects that kind of thing. And then if we can build our inner resilience and emotional capacity and make choices based on the things we want, life will reflect that. So I was like, damn. And I came forward for myself, for other people, in the reading and here as well. And I feel like that's it. And then Brenda, what's your favorite next? Let me know how you're feeling with this. You've been getting that general feeling. Well, but totally, but they can because it's your choice, right? I know it's hard, and I know that we just want them to do it for us and to provide it for us, but they can't make our decisions for us. They can guide us, but ultimately it's up to us to make that choice, to take that step, to believe in self. Like they can only do so much. They're literally like dangling signs every day. They're like, like believe in yourself or whatever it is, right? Like, and we're like, do something about it. And they're like, no, I need you to change it. I don't know. There's something that's yes, and that's beautiful, but there's something there. Maybe look into what's coming up for you around that, and like you kind of said, you know me. Being love's a good price tag, but there's something behind that, and the choices. There's a consciousness coming up with that. Doesn't mean you have to stop. It just means that there's like a level of consciousness being invited to be included here. If that makes sense. Thank you for the gift, Deborah. Thank you for the rose. Aw, appreciate you. Lots of love. Good. How are you doing, Deborah? Okay, Brenda. Hi, Rachel. Hi. Hey, that's good, Deborah. So I'm moving into a deep read with Brenda. Everyone on my list is Brenda and Brittany for deep read, Marielle for a question, and I only have a few spots open tonight. So I have a one-on-one later, but I have a few spots open still, so it should be okay if you want to. Yeah, Deborah, if you want to do a question, it's either $5 per question or the gift up here amount close to the gift, or it's 33 for deep but I'd love to step in and start for deep questions. I got quite a few. Okay, I'm gonna step into my deep read with Brenda, but yes, you can book away while I'm in the deep read. Okay, I'm gonna read Brenda's things here. One moment, everyone. More covering practice and you can just consider it you can usually whoa, okay, Brenda. See. So Deborah, do you mean to do reading? So if you PayPal or Venmo at Rebecca username, and then I get a notification, and that's how it works. So I'll just type in the handle, so PayPal or Venmo here, and then if you have any more questions, let me know. Let me just take it out. Uh, so this is how that's how to book is you send the payment and I get the notification, then I add you to the list. We haven't talked since the time you told me love me can't marry. I feel like this one sure. Yeah, we can definitely tap on Brenda. part of me needs to know what this song is. I like the song though. I like it. I just never heard it. Okay, so I'm moving into a deep read right now with Brenda. Right song. Oh my god. Oh, okay, one second. Is it back? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna restart it. Hold okay, so I have Brenda for a deep read, Brittany for a deep read, and Marielle for a question. And if anyone else booked in during that particular time, I start following. I'm just letting you know if you booked in. Whoa. So Brenda, speaking, there are, I'll show you all the cards, but like speaking of a big boost energy, but, so we have some like fears, but like, look at this. Whoosh, whoosh, those are whoosh energy. This is also kind of like a whoosh energy, but a little bit more towards this. So I'm just gonna just navigate it, but I feel like you felt something. I feel like you felt. I don't know what it means yet. I think we felt that feeling. And let's see what comes up, I guess, with this possible belief. But first, I want to validate the fact that you felt something. I want to validate that for sure. And let's see like what kind of what comes up in this. Oh, um, the rush of love. Like I literally get like the rush of love, which is what I feel like you do. Yeah, I can see. It's like um, what I don't know. Feels are not as strong. Fears are not as strong enough. Yeah, I mean, they're still here. I still get that the fears are here. I think you are you're right to a certain extent. I do feel that. There was like there is some sort of shift energetically. There are still the same like similar sort of fears coming up, but like overall, overall there's this like there is a sensation of the energy between the fears are still there. Like what I'm gathering, how do you know? What I'm gathering from this energy is that you absolutely felt like a big moment for him that he really felt connected to you. And there's still to me is like he's still fighting like he really let's look at these two energies too. Like there is a bit of like resistance that still comes up a little bit. Like it's almost like he's holding himself in the face of either like stagnation or not making decisions. There's part of him that sort of holds himself back from going into this really clearly developed version of himself. Like, I'm really going to communicate more personally what comes forward. But like your energy absolutely is there. That rush is absolutely there. And I'm also gathering that rush also like the proof that comes to you. Let me see if I can I absolutely think another run. Yeah, it feels that it will give me like so again, I'm very good, intuitive, This is a big feeling, but to me, one of the company's goals is kind of a monthly wage. The wage is probably so it's still a bit of money, but it's still kind of a little bit of not let me just definitely felt that pull. Definitely felt that. Yeah. There's a bit of a change in this energy, but let me just see. Yeah. And sometimes there's much water, and then other times it's super full. Yeah. Yeah, because we also have to consider people in both environments. It's like, oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't use that. I love it. So you might feel like, oh, I'm sorry. It feels like you have your boxes of five. And I don't mean that. He has a fear about that. Like every time you leave it, you know, you feel comfortable with the food. You have this fear that I want to like do this because every day you get found with like all the cooking like and sort of was like boundaries are but you can't what I get what I get is you can't like you can't really fight fear. You really can't. And you can't really fight this. So that's all first and then I'm still playing but like to himself, you mean? What? That is so funny. Whoa. Okay, I have to show you when I tell you how this is scary. So this fun card came out, and then look at this. She was able to see. You see my hair circling the sun? That's my hair. It's circled. It's just but it's like with the sun. It like it literally part came out, and then my hair after, well, you know, my hair is up first of all, so it's right around the sun, and then gosh, it's way down now. New beginning, transition, success, culmination, beginning, one. Oh my gosh, the main word good energy. Again, kind of brings through it. Like, just getting what you want and girls get it. You know, like it's bringing that forward. Um, so that's interesting that it brought that forward again. But then you get like beginning, transition into better waters, right? And you kind of get you love, right? Um, I love that. Like, focus on the film. So even what I can get from all of that is like he in this way, it's a bit I love it. I love it from him. It's like so beautiful, so good. Even if his way is murky, there's a really strong there's a lot of confidence of what you're doing. And I feel like when I tap into his energy, he still has I can feel like you're feeling it. It's there. It's underneath it's there. He is just like um, um, coming in. It does feel that think of yourself that's what you know, but that's so really quite a few to me it's like there is realize, like you know what I'm saying, realize that they like come together, like step in and realize something, you know? Yeah, it feels like he just needs the murky water to watching like the murky water. Because the humans are there, you can't fight it, like the murkiness. Got it? Yeah. I wasn't sure. Sometimes when I say things here on the lives, like sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. Because I'm like channeling or something. So. Or it's losing the space. Getting what you want. Wow. Getting what you want. No matter what, you're going to be rewarded, whether it's anything else you do. Stand in what you want. Like that's rough. Or stand in what you want for what you change. Stand in what you want yeah, that's kind of what I'm like. Or this is with the sport. Yeah. Hold on. It was four. Four. I'm trying to count. Stand in what you want, girlfriend, because when you do that, it's going to pay off. And even if it's him, then that's very clear. If it's not him, like it's coming off. Like, I want to share. It's him. It's so the energy to me. Brenda is so just not that clear. And then it's clear. Four. Stand in what you want. Four. I don't know if it's four. Four. Brittany, are you here by the way? If you want my copy, I'm here, and then Brittany the next. I still need to finish it. I'll be here. Um, one. Oh, good. Good, good. It's weird. It's just a really good form. It's really stuff that you're really getting a vision of like four different that and four different four you're looking at four sounds. That's nuts. So you know what's so interesting? I think this is ridiculous. So but no matter how you said you might come forward, you might have to stand your ground. If you go again, you wonder if wow. That is another thing. like an bigger conversation or something, it was for a seven, I also have a seven. So four is really interesting to like this four with this three does not feels more like eight, which is eight and we're gonna get to seven, eight. Like that makes sense. So yeah, I was like, I was like, a little confused eventually. So it's very interesting. Four is kind of like but I'm not trying to think to get more months together. Like, there was a proportion where you want to where like you might stand your ground, you might get come back and right or something like that. I do remember that. So I wonder if that's why it's moving forward something like that. By the way, everyone, after Marielle's question, I guess is closed. I don't know how long it is. How does that feel? Any of that? I know it's a bit confusing, but they're literally putting in your four, the four is coming education like four guys or four guys. I love it. I love it. Hold on to that. Love it. Love it. Um, you're a clean color, right? Like you're gonna be rewarded when you stand your ground. Whatever happens, but they're not being clear because he has the opportunity to do it. He has the opportunity to step up. His energy is right there. He has the opportunity. And if sometimes the sit there and doesn't, it's going to be rewarded. You're rewarded. That could, that could be. What this war is like numbers and it could, let's keep that in mind as always. Keep in mind, but like I don't think resistance is bad for me. I'm not getting resistance or rejection. That's sometimes okay. I'm not getting that sometimes. And get confident. So yeah, let me know how you're feeling. My time will be rough time. Yeah. So cool. So cool. This one- Whoa! That's amazing. Shit, yeah, yeah. Thanks for letting me know about that stuff too. Aw, beautiful. Okay, sounds good. Yes, definitely. Most definitely. Oh, thanks for sending them. Most definitely. Brenda. Love to love to you, Brenda. All right. Yay. Um, cute. So, let us step in. Food. Is this- Oh, did you type it in the thing up here? Yes, yes, yes. I showered and put my hair away. Yeah. Ah, I see. Career. Did you hear that? Neither. Yay! Okay, good. So I saw the note. Oh, gosh, I can't. I have to like calculate it myself once. Um, career stuff. Do you want me to start with like a general poll? Okay, cool. Hold on. Let's do this. Other stuff. I just need some healing energy on. Okay. Whoa. Green is heart. So, interesting. Interesting. Front forward heart. Three. I'm going to pause the timer until I start your message. I'm just sifting through. I'm getting like signs and stuff, so I'm just going to sift through it. And then when I start speaking, I'll start your timer. Heart, heart sound. I'm trying to decipher what they're saying here. Oh, the sound of your heart. I know we'll get there. And if it doesn't answer your question, don't worry, we'll get there. We'll make sure we do answer your energy around career. But to me, this feels related to career. And I haven't started the timer yet because I'm not resonating with what they're saying yet. But it's talking about your heart and like a coldness around your heart and um, sound, like sound, sound is healing. Like when I talk, as an example, right? When I talk, it creates sound. It reverberates into my chest, um, and it's like moving my heart energy. Writing, whoa! I'm getting such very random signs and things. If any of this, if it's not resonating, I don't want to make. We don't want to make it fit. Um, but if any of this resonating or not, writing. They brought forward writing. Coldness in the heart, reverberation, sound hearing, and then writing. They're still giving me the message. I'm still deciphering it, to be honest. I haven't started my timer yet because of it. Um, it's also bringing forward, this could be just a general message for you, Brittany. This might not be career, to be honest, because now they're showing a vision of you, like either getting, as an example, getting some sort of healing, whether that's like mental, mental healing, or like acupuncture, or like you're on your back. I was like, it could be a massage, but it's like you're on your back in this vision. And it's feeling here is like, and let me know how this feels. And if it doesn't resonate, you don't want to make it fit. I'm just conveying what like they're bringing me this message, and it could or could not relate to your career. We'll see later. But there's a lot of like healing energy coming forward, and it's very specific though. They're being specific about your heart energy and reverberation of sound healing and in your like heart space or in your like there's some sort of healing thing they're showing me for you. Um, yeah, so if none of that resonates, let's just keep it in our back pocket. And if any, I can see in writing. I don't know what writing is. I have no idea what writing is. But if I'm just gonna write these things down. I'm gonna write these things down, and if they stand out during your reading, bring them up. If they're not resonating, put them in your back pocket. Because sometimes when things don't make sense at first, it's all of a sudden like, well, it should make sense later, or you just keep it in your back pocket for another day and some almost in fact almost every time something's come in the back pocket, it's come out at some point for somebody. So if it's not resonating, let's keep it in the back pocket. But I'm getting sound healing, heart space. Like I think they're calling for you to open your heart a little bit in this next path. Oh, in this next path forward. There's a lot of protection, it feels like, possibly around your heart. And this could actually dive into career stuff, is like what I could get from that as an example. And again, we don't want to make things fit. I'm just going off what they're saying. Is like it could be to open your heart in terms of like open your heart and options. And like I keep seeing writing. I keep seeing writing. Um, so interesting. Oh, oh, this all aligns to me. Okay, I know this all aligns to me. This makes sense to me. I don't know what the writing is yet. Okay, all right. To me, if it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry. To me, that's a huge conversation of what we've been talking about. But let me just, like I mean things. Yeah, there's some sort of like petition of self energy possibly coming up, like protection of heart or protection of self, of like your greatness. We're gonna get there, I promise. My time, I haven't even started my timer because the messages are still swirling around. Um, oh, I don't know what it's really about, but I did get an O moment. Let me just see what the. Oh my gosh. Okay, to me, I just got massive confirmation of all the visions that they told me and everything I've been saying. To me, let me explain. And if it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry. Let it go. We'll do some more. I'll do some more. Hey, open heart, sound, writing, healing, expansion, artist way, creativity. That's like creativity, at least for myself. Like creativity technically comes from like sacral energy, or no, sorry, what's this? Solar energy and stuff. Creativity can come from anywhere in our body, but they're asking you to go to your heart. Like they're like, oh, the book, the writing, the book, like go to the book. Like and to me, these are just like cute little subtle signs. Like to me, this is a really beautiful big confirmation for you to, as an example, they're like saying yes to this book as an example, because it sounds like the artist's way is also a course where you're going to have to write. And it's like, and you're writing because you're unlocking your capacity for creativity. You're unlocking your heart space. Like it literally to me feels so fucking direct and so cute. And I'm so excited. So I think the thing that I can get, whether you feel connected to what I'm saying or not, is a pretty good fucking confirmation for what you're stepping into and what you're thinking about. Like they're, to me, bringing forward a very, very beautiful, clear message of like, yes, get it, Brittany. Like, get it, Britt. You know, like go into that, do that book. It'll unlock something for you. There is an essence of wanting to open up your heart in terms of what creativity is, in terms of your beautifulness, and like there's a lot of protection around your heart space. I feel like in terms of career, whether you can feel it or not, but this book, they're saying it's a great step. Like that's a huge, I love this. Oh, that was awesome. That was such a cool way for us to get there. Love. Thank you, spirits. Love, love, love. Okay, let me pull some more. Now I feel like I can actually start the timer because that was a message that just dropped in. So now let me like get it and start the timer. And let's see. Cute. I love lots of confirmation of what you're like physically doing. I love that. That's so cool. you did? Okay, I haven't even started my timer. What's the four? Oh my gosh. Don't even. Tell me. I'm saying tell me. Edward, I'm still here with you. Oh my gosh, everything just falling on the floor. Okay, perfect. Yeah, haven't started the timer yet, Britt. We got lots of time together. Oh. Tell me more, tell me more. Okay, perfect. Oh. No way. No way. No way. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. That's amazing. What? That's really wild. I love that. Wow. That's single. That's wild. Gosh, this timing stuff has been getting a lot better. I was like, I don't understand it. And you're like, I get it. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That's huge. That's awesome. That's amazing. Damn, girl. Damn. Wow. I will definitely keep me posted on that, Brenda. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, thanks, girl. I mean, I don't know about that, but thank you. I love what I do. I'm glad we're here. I love it. That's so cute. You're so lots of love, Brenda. Thanks for letting me know, Queen. She's a queen. She's such a queen. All right. Um. Okay. So, yay! Hearts to you, Brenda. Big hugs. All right. I'm gonna start the timer, everyone. I'm gonna get back into Brit's energy here. Love looking forward to Brit as well. Super, super great. Okay. Um, so um, career. Wow. Yeah, we're putting the end to something. Okay, so let me know if this resonates with you or not, Brit. We're definitely coming to an end to Erin. How are you? We're coming to an end of an era for you, and this does a lot of this feels like internal around like possibly either like believing in yourself more. Like it's it sounds like if you're starting your breathwork stuff, which you love the breathwork stuff. Like yes, always love that. Yay, yay, yay. Um, there's an end of an era coming forward for you, and it's like bringing you into more more clear energy, more creative energy. Speaking of clear energy, and like the essence of how you're here to like work with others, or how you work here to help others. We have eight, whoa, seven, eight, nine, 10, like seven, eight, nine, 10. To me, you're literally moving, you're ending something huge for yourself, and like this creation that you stepped into for yourself as well is like really like the stardom, stardom of your life. I don't know why to say stardom, which is super different from that. Let me know. Um, but the stardom of your life, and in the stardom, start, like feels cute, but like all the stardom, oh, oh, how are you, Erin? Okay, good. So to meet you with your careers, like enter and the fact that you're dropping the whole dream, the heart space, the sound energy, the writing, the book, it's like there's something significant here happening within both of here. To me, if there's any like questions around like your breath work or stuff like that, like, I'm getting a lot of affirmation and confirmation of like if breath work thing, which I have an understanding of your breath work feels like the mind of yourself as an example. Um, Stepping into yeah, like legit, like it's 10, so 79, 10, and then you have two ones, like one, and the beautiful one energy is here. And to me, this is a beautiful, like so many confirmations are dropping. Right? It's like just the way that it's dropping out is so affirmative, so confirming of what you're doing, and that like if you're believing in yourself more, and as you step into do this more and more, you're gonna open up your heart space more, which opens up space for more energy of money to flow in because when our heart's open, money and heart, like we have a relationship with money, we have a relationship with our heart, and all of that works together. It all works together. And if you open up your heart, more money is going to open up. Like the relationship with money is also going to open up as well. This is all that I'm getting. Just let me know if this wasn't not. And to me, within this, it's like you're stepping into your wealth chapter. Speaking of chapters and writing, LOL, new chapter and stars. Like I want to check into the star energy while we do some stardom. Ooh, love that. But like stardom. But yeah, but this is beautiful confirmation, and to me feels like juicy. Like I feel like when I see it, it's so interesting. The vision that they're showing me for you, Brittany, is like this element of you like being like in your pleasure as an example. Like you like it's like you're dancing and swaying. You're like, this is the vision. Whoa, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, but like it's like they're showing me this vision of you, and it's like it's cute. It's like in this little like cabin setting, and it doesn't mean this has to be into. But they're showing me this like kind of cutely, romantically dim like cabin setting where you're there by yourself, but you're not by yourself. But like in this vision, it's just you. You're dancing. You feel so freaking good, and it's like you're like yes, it feels so alive. I'm getting all this energy and love, and like I'm with other people. Like it feels so good. I don't know how I'm this. Let me know how this is all going. And then if you have specific questions too, like that. You're bringing yourself into like a period of celebration and warmth for yourself. Yeah, I'm getting for you, Brittany, this like so delicious. This feeling is big and this feeling different like swaying and dancing so delicious, warm, good, so good. So like, yay! So much. Oh, you mean like you want me to tap into that? Oh, oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait, are the yoga studio and full time job connected or no? Is it disconnected? Is it undisconnected? Or disconnected? Ah, okay. Oh, wow. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Really. The and always trust yourself. Always do what's best for you, dude. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm like so excited. I need to like pause so I get this excited. Oh, I almost like cried in the reading. Um, oh my god. let me go into this vision of you dancing in this like little cute cabin cottagey. It's like it's so like there's lots of texture. It's so rich. The colors are like warm and rich. And in this vision, there is no night of that. Like none. Like it is you're connected to you. You're connected to your breath of stuff. You're connected to like the essence of you, which to me, if finance was your thing and your 9 to 5 was fulfilling for you, like get it for me, like that's for anyone. But to me, this vision, that is so gone because you're moving with it's such like a hidden vision, and not that like effort has to be hidden because I'm spiritual, but I love it. Like doesn't mean I'm always gonna be, but like I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying this vision is and like you're like flowing and like moving and there's no rules and there's like time bends, time they're gonna be paid. Like to me, there's no limits. So this vision that I get as a future possibility is so really breath work as an example. The yoga studio stuff to me instantly, I feel from the yoga studio stuff to me instantly was yes. And like doing that as an example, like if for some reason this yoga studio doesn't work out, like the physical really good alignment, like yes, 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 yes. Holding like workshops and stuff like that too. Like I don't even know if this it's actually very interesting. This vision is also bringing me just like a campfire, like like a retreat each person like you go and you're leading a workshop or you're leading a breakfast like out of a tree or something like it really feels like there's so much like synergy in the vision that I'm getting now that expanding on it. Um, Boom, yeah, it's like literally, you get to decide if you're going through a perspective shift in your like foundation, in what you enjoy your doing, like in what doesn't feel good, what does feel good, and then it's like you literally are in magic. Like this is not the vision I'm getting, but this is the feeling of the vision I'm getting. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but like literally talking of the King of Pentacles in terms of you stepping into like these in like kind of like yeah, I don't know how to say it except for 50 minutes. I'm not saying there's nothing about not I'm not wild woman. It's not like this. But this energy is so icky and it's so digital and so big. Like it's broken. Broken. I'm a tree. So like love that. Another beautiful combination. It's very visual with you. Your reading has always been like visions. Your reading is extremely visual and it has visions have tons of feelings behind them. Pretty clear direct messages. So I also wonder, Brittany, if you have a bit of like clairvoyance, is they're bringing forward a lot of visions and a lot of feelings. So I'm interested if you have a bit of clairvoyance in you as well. Which is very interesting. It's a lot of visions. Um, and yeah, and it does feel like there's an essence of like something, either fears of letting go or fears of loss or something. Like maybe that's the careers, maybe that's your finance stuff, but that it feels like there's room available for the very colorful movement. Like this to me feels possibly how you feel about the finance and there's fears like what happens if I leave or I don't like it as much. Like this feels a bit like there's not really like a bright, warm, colorful energy where it's like acknowledging that and like do what you need to do for yourself, right? Like to go slow, like change, go quick. But to me, it's like moving into more color, moving into more of that. Ooh, yeah, beautiful. Tons of visions for you. I wouldn't be surprised at all if you had like very strong clairvoyant ability that you're not vision after vision after vision after vision. I'm like, whoa, I'm feeling. Like you might also have, I'm feeling this how it comes towards your needs and all of them really considered, but you might also have like a 13% percent, that's the anyway, there's a lot that feels extra to me, and you could tap into your players, so there's not really but in this they're like bringing forth the priority of the career stuff, and it just feels so juicy, like so juicy, and like the retreat. get it brought forward a few things of like you have this retreat, it's not your retreat per se, like your guest breathwork teacher at retreats, right? You can get maybe one day at mine, you can be a freaking at my retreats. We're going to be doing our pleasure retreat in person next time. Um, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's me, maybe it's someone else. Like, who knows? It's just like, yeah, totally. This vision for you, this vision, I never did go off, but let's just check in with you and let's check in here. This vision was so, like, talk about experiencing it. It's like full on experiencing like joys and like yeses of like saying yes to yourself and like helping other people. It's just so beautiful. And like in terms of your steps with your career and stuff, always follow, like make sure you're taking care of yourself, follow your heart, follow your steps, whether you want to move slow or quick. It depends on if you have like, because the timer did go off, so I'm trying to give like a quick summation. Like move at your pace, huge validation of this. And if you have money saved up, like I don't know, I'd have to go deeper and you have to almost do it because you don't have to. So like make the choices and steps you want to take to validate this and give yourself more and more that you're doing. And it's like is what I'm getting. However you navigate the when, the why, the when and the how, that's up to you. And at a time you want to have to navigate it at your pace, but keep going like further, further. And like open up that heart, like open up that heart. There's green energy everywhere. We just heart. Oh, oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. I would love that. My one-on-one, like, love my one-on-ones. I have one in like 45 minutes or so. You're welcome. Wow, really. I love this. This was so beautiful. Oh, thanks for having this. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Miriam, you're welcome. Yay! Okay, awesome. So much love to you, Brittany, and I appreciate you being in space. Love it, love it, love it. And then we're gonna do Marielle's question. Then I'm gonna take a little break after Marielle before my one-on-one. Yes. Question mark? Two question marks. I have some other stuff here that two, three. I'm so interesting. I'm kind of getting like emotionally not being fully emotionally mature right now. Not being fully emotionally mature. Oh, one, two, three. One, two, three. You get weird numbers like that all the time, don't you? Like you get like five, six, seven, eight. But you got one, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. It feels like to me, one, two, three feels like one, two, three. Come on, like feels like yeah. It kind of feels like it's a bit of like not being fully emotionally mature. One, two, three. Like let's do this. Tower. You got this again. The tower card. Um, one, two, three, four. Shut up. But okay, let me work. Let me. You get such interesting like progressive numbers. One, two, four. This was also for me. Um, it's not the song I was thinking. Three, four, five. This is one, two, thinking of. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me look at a calendar. That's not a calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Steps. Oh, steps. I'm getting steps. So, steps. Nah, I'm just listening to this song for fun. Steps. Week 1, this happens. Week 2, it feels like one something like as an example. In 1 week, they have a conversation. 2 weeks, this happens. 3 weeks, the bullshit's over. Let's do this. 4 weeks, it's clear or something. Like it feels like each week feels like there's some sort of progression. And it doesn't mean, to me though, it doesn't mean that like I get a move out energy potential around 3 or 4 in this energy. So it's not like it happens after the 4. Like it kind of feels like to me 1 energy is maybe conversation, their conversation. 2 is like maybe we're 2 and 3 feel like the bridge of like moving out or something. What is BB again? Sorry, I can't remember my own birthday sometimes. Okay, I remember my birthday. Right. Ooh, that's like a month away. Lower a month away. 1, 2. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, let me see. Oh shit. Um, 1. Ha ha ha. 1. Wait. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it feels like before. Like the 4 weeks technically brings me to the 17th. But I kind of get the sensation that the 3 and 4, there's already like something that's happened already, like a potential move out. Like I kind of gather with the 3 and 4 to me feels more like closing things up in other ways or something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm gathering here as a possibility. So I've got feeling that. Yeah, yeah. Between that, kind of feels like that. It feels like 2 weeks. It feels more like 2 weeks for me. Again, we know timelines. We get timelines. Yes, we get it. We get it. But like it feels more 2 weeks to me. And then like 3 and 4 feel like closing things up and dealing with all the things. I don't know if we pulled up on this before. We might have. Just remind me. Yeah, remind me. So October feels like there's still some energy of like feels good. It feels good for you too, but it feels like there's still some like moments, which makes sense. Times it takes time to integrate, and then for November it feels like there is there's still a little bit of like remnants